all the time. Welcome to the channel. And oh boy, UPS just announced that they're going to lay off 20,000 people. 20,000, all because of the tariffs. You see, the tariffs is really messing up the delivery service business. Now, I don't really like Donald Trump, but I still got to give him the benefit of the doubt and see what happens in the long term. But if China don't fold, it's definitely going to go bad. A lot of people are panicking, and they're not too happy about this situation.
I lost my job, and I never lost a job before.
Well, if my face isn't a dead giveaway, go well. I've never been rejected from a job so fast.
My husband just got an email saying that he lost his job because of the tariffs.
Well, it has officially happened. I have been personally impacted by the tariffs.
Well, folks, let me break it down for you. 20,000 hardworking Americans, they just lost their jobs. Not because of automation, not because of competition, but because of Donald Trump's reckless, job-killing tariffs. UPS, one of the largest employers in the country, is slashing its workforce because Trump slapped 145% tax on imports from China, tanking small businesses and choking our economy. That's not America first. That's America fired. Trump's economic chaos has already cut 12,000 jobs last year and now 20,000 more, many of them union jobs, Teamsters, families who depend on those paychecks. This isn't strength, it's fucking sabotage. And while Trump plays economic roulette, real people are paying the price. And I'll tell you this, we need leaders who put workers first, not wannabe strongmen who blow up the economy for political stunts. Vote Democrat, vote for sanity, vote for jobs. Let's send a message. We don't work for Trump, we work for the American people. Are you ready to fight back?
Bad news to the U.S. economy thanks to Donald Trump. UPS today has announced they will be laying off 20,000 employees and closing over 70 facilities between now and June because of Donald Trump's tariffs. UPS gets a large portion of their business, their delivery business, from Amazon. Amazon, because of the tariffs, are seeing a great reduction, and if you look at the prices, you'll see why, in the shipments that are being requested for Amazon. So they know they're going to need less, so therefore UPS is laying off 20,000 now. It may be more later when all these other businesses slow down, more and more and more, thanks to Donald Trump's tariffs. All of these tariffs are unnecessary. They do nothing to help the economy. They do nothing to help Americans. They're going to cost us jobs. They're going to be detrimental to people, and it's all thanks to Donald Trump and his infinite wisdom, which is clearly it's infinite. It's so infinite we can't even see it. Also work for a company that's impacted in some way by Donald Trump's tariffs where they're laying off people. Let me know. You can DM me. I won't use your name, but I'm trying to put this out to let people know the reality of how Trump is making America great again. MAGA, this is really making America great again by causing companies to have to lay off people because of a tariff that was not useful in any way whatsoever, period. Clearly not thought out. Clearly, none of this is helpful to America or U.S. citizens in any way, shape, or form. Love to hear from my Democrats, my MAGAs, my crazies, my cuckoos, and my burned out light bulbs. And I'm sorry if you've been negatively impacted by this. Everybody that does anything in the U.S. basic is going to be impacted by Trump and this, and everybody's going to feel it. Thank you, Donald Trump. You truly care about the American people. There's only one thing you care about, and this is not it.
UPS is cutting 20,000 jobs this year as it slashes Amazon deliveries. More layoffs, great. So apparently they're laying off 20,000 people. They're closing dozens of facilities, and it's reducing its shipments from Amazon. And of course, they got to lay off, the delivery drivers and the package handlers, the workers. Not only that, they're going to shutter about 73 leased and owned buildings, and they may find additional facilities for closure as well. But hey, it's going to save them $3.5 billion. Now, UPS has about 490,000 employees. So if you cut that many people, you're talking about 4% of its staff. And don't forget, last year they cut 12,000 management positions. They gave a statement saying, given the current macroeconomic uncertainty, this cannot be good, America. But it looks like they're still hanging in there in the stock market. Good for UPS. But this is wild. Last week, they agreed to acquire Canada-based healthcare logistics company Andler Health Group, Inc. for $1.6 billion. The move is the latest in a string of deals as the company seeks to reach $20 billion in healthcare revenue. UPS is in healthcare? You know it's not good when you live in a consumer-based economy and the parcel service is laying off people. Not trending well.
UPS, United Parcel Service, is going to be laying off 4% of the United States workforce, and that comes down to 20,000 people. Now, the reason they're laying these people off is because the number of deliveries are dropping drastically. They're not exactly sure how far it's going to drop, but it's enough to where they're laying off 20,000 people to start with. And this is all due to the tariffs that are making imports so expensive that Amazon, other companies, they've pulled back from their contracts with UPS on deliveries. So they don't need those delivery drivers anymore. So they're going to be laid off and in the job market. Now, this is just the first big company that's coming out in the delivery services that is cutting their workforce. Now, we know Americans, we love products to be delivered to our front door. Well, it looks like it's going to be harder to get those things now that 20,000 less drivers are on the road, but we're going to see more. The United States unemployment rate, just get ready for it next month. We're going to see an increase in unemployment for sure as jobs are leaving America due to the tariffs.
Hi folks, some really bad news for the US economy. UPS has made the announcement that it's cutting 20,000 jobs this year, all US employees. That's about 4% of the workforce. The reason for this is because people are buying a lot less from Amazon because the cost of tariffs has increased the price of products and also deliveries. Folks, this news came from CBS. My name is Nick. I'd love you to give me a follow. Let me know what you think in the comments.
Big news out of UPS. They're laying off 20,000 employees. And the reason they're doing this is because Amazon shipments are just down that drastically. So this is going to affect about 4% of their workforce. And why are Amazon shipments down so much? Well, obviously people aren't purchasing as much. I've heard some people throw around tariffs. I've heard people throw around the economy. And all of those things could be true. But is this necessarily a bad thing if people are now buying things locally? Also, during the pandemic, Amazon is one of the few places that actually increased their sales. Their profitability during that time went up 220% because obviously everyone was at home and ordering stuff from home. During this same time, a lot of local small businesses, restaurants, mom and pop stores, a lot of them were struggling and still haven't made it all the way back. This is on top of them announcing last year that they were going to be cutting 12,000 jobs. And not only are they cutting these jobs, they're going to be closing 73 different locations of their facilities by June of this year, 2025.
What a mess. But what I can tell you is save your money, cut back on your spending, because you never know which way the ball's gonna bounce, okay? All right, thanks for supporting the channel. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Victory.